swear the technical difficulties are almost over for now. Excuse me. I gotta rename the stream. Are you gonna launch the game? Dude, what the fuck? Why is this game always so dead? Oh man.
私の戦闘力は53万です。
戦闘データを取らせてもらう。
これは今気が高まる。なんだ
ここです。
仕方がありませんね。
これほっさせません。
ですよ。仕方がありませんね。やれやれ。ライいますよ。ライお前今すぐ黙らせてやるぞ。そこですよ。ここですよ。そろそろ死にたいだろ。この星もろとも貴様をゴミにしてやる。この星もろとも貴様をゴミにしてやる。今すぐ黙らせてやるぞ。宇宙の塵にしてやる。結果から先に言うと、あなたには厳しい戦いになるでしょう。この星もろとも貴様をゴミにしてやる。この星もろとも貴様をゴミにしてしまった今宇宙に死ぬんだ。俺に殺されるべきなんだ。集まらんのだ。その程度ですか。
There we go.
そろそろこの星もろとも貴様をゴミにしてやる。もうここまでだ。
Well, it looks like nobody's fucking playing Dragon Ball, so that kind of upsets me.
Bounty hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it!
Hey, it's you! Ready to answer the call to adventure?
Is that Iridian? Bounty hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it!
Buy something! Get lost! Good riddance! Well, you're here now, so I'll
Oh, hell
have
no.
on radio.
And now I know you can buy weapons.
Recruit, you're just in time. I'm about to install this core and speech processor I found to turn on my new claptrap robot friend. And by turn on, I mean power. And by new friend,
then.
I mean bestie for the restie. I don't have to be alone anymore.
Greetings! I am a VR0N1CA telecommunications bot, but you can just call me Veronica.
Wait, your core is from a V-class telecommunications bot? I thought your model was discontinued by Hyperion after the runaway success of Echo 1. That means you're the last of your kind. Like me.
Nice to meet you too!
Recruit, you've got to find more parts for Veronica. She's special, and by special I mean there's no one else like her, and she deserves the best salvage we can pry off cold dead claptrap unit's hands.
Damn straight!
What is that?
FighterZ, before you're dead. Been staying for a new you. As long as you got a pulse and a bank account.
Hey folks, this is Mayim Bialik, actor, PhD scientist, researcher, and your favorite person. Today, I'm here to talk to you about video games and science, and how we can grab both by their necks and make them kiss, consensually. Long story short, by playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research, as in data that helps real people in meat space. Speaking of meat, did you know that more than half the cells in our bodies are alien? Only 43% of our cells are of human origin. The rest belong to foreign microbes. These microbes have a massive impact on our body's health. The more we study microbes, the more we can learn about the accumulation of meat and existential terror that is the human body. These microbes are made up of DNA, just like us. Each microbe has its own special DNA signature, and similar species of microbes have similar DNA. If we could sequence all the different species of microbes found in the human body, which, remember, make up more than half of the cells in our body, we'd learn a ton about ourselves. To that
Who
end,
dis?
the Microsetta Initiative collected tens of thousands of samples of, to use the scientific term, doo-doo. Extracted the DNA of the microbes inside and sequenced it. Now we just need to organize this data. Unfortunately, though computers excel at certain tasks like crunching numbers or tracking down specific pornography, they're not so good at organizing DNA information. See, different species of microbes have similar but not quite identical DNA. That means mapping their sequences can be kind of ambiguous. The computer makes lots of small mistakes that can corrupt downstream analysis. Which brings us back to video games! So, we've got several million sequences that are each 150 nucleotides long that are riddled with small errors from the computer analysis. How can we get rid of all these errors? With your help! We've taken the millions of DNA sequences and broken them down into bite-sized puzzles that you can play and solve inside Borderlands 3. And try not to think about the fact that the DNA came from human excrement when I use phrases like bite-sized. By playing Borderlands Science inside Borderlands 3, you'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this dung data. The game is simple. You'll be confronted with different strands of DNA, each made up of individual tiles. It's your job to place as many of these tiles as possible in their appropriate row while matching the colors. It's not always possible to line everything up perfectly, but that's okay. By playing the game and matching the sequences, you'll also be identifying the errors in our computer analysis and helping scientists across the planet build a better algorithm for the future. And since all this research is open access, the entire scientific community will benefit from it. This research could directly lead to a
Holy
universal
shit, dude,
catalog
this is
of
a
all known
long-ass
microbes,
cutscene that
which could
nobody
lead to
cares
new
about.
breakthroughs in food, medicine, exercise. The sky's the limit. And it all starts with you playing a video game. But if the pursuit of knowledge isn't enough of an encouragement to sort through virtual butt microbes, then fear not. Playing Borderlands Science earns you in-game currency you can spend on booster items for your characters. Oh, and this is all totally free. Just activate the Borderlands Science machine on Sanctuary 3 and sort some gut microbes.
Greetings, Vault Hunter! Are you ready to match colored dots to other colored dots? Let me show you how this works. So these colored tiles represent the building blocks of DNA, or to simplify, the tiny meat cubes that big meat people are made out of. So if it helps, just imagine those blocks as small, multicolored hunks of steak.
It does not.
Your goal is to align them with the guidelines on the left. You could push the tiles upward by inserting tokens. Now shove those beautiful meat babies!
Oh, fuck.
Great job! That's what we call a meat train!
In an effort to quantitatively prove my intellectual superiority, I installed a scoring system into this machine. Et voila!
If you want to prove you're brainier than Dr. Tannis, make sure you fill that score bar up as much as you possibly can before submitting your score.
Not entirely unimpressive. You've still got quite a ways to go to beat my top score, however.
now, you've been able to fart around with as many tokens as you want. But now, the real challenge begins. See these tokens? These are your reserve tokens. You need to think really hard about where to put them. Required to submit your solution. You could keep working to fill more of the bar and increase your score, though. Not that I'd recommend it. Like I always say, the bare minimum is the best you can hope for, and you will never know joy. Just know that you can get points for tiles of either of the two colors. As you can see, it's literally impossible to get every single tile to line up. Just do the best you can. If you can solve this puzzle, you'll have officially beaten my high score. So, maybe just turn the game off and walk away forever. This is all I have.
I'm stumped here, man.
If you ever wish to get good and return to this cabinet in an effort to beat my top score, please feel free. Now, shoot! I need to do a lot of science, and your natural odor is alluringly potent and thus distracting. Crimson Raiders to the bridge. Did it, killer. It'll be a long time before Malawan forgets the thrashing you gave him. Let's see the Calypsos try to spin that. Now, we've got an opening and we're gonna take it. Reese, where's that vault?
First off, I want to say a little something. You saved my skin and the skins of every Atlas employee. And skin's important. Stop saying skin. Right. The vault. It's hidden underneath the Apollyon Transit Station.
It's in the middle of the city? How did no one ever find it?
The old Atlas Corporation just paved right over it. I found it when I took over, but I wasn't about to pop the top on that thing in a populated area. Opening a vault is messy stuff. But I'll leave that up to you. Reese! Oh!
We'll have to be fast. We go in through the Skyway by vehicle. Got it. I'll take point with the Vault Hunter. This one's mine. We're opening a vault, Maya. You expect me to miss that? I can handle myself, siren or not.
Lilith, we don't know what's down there. It could get ugly. You brought me back to the Raiders for a reason. You're the commander. Use the weapons you've got.
Okay. This one's all you.
Next vault, we do it together. Once you've got your wings back.
Yeah.
All right, Maya, let's gear up. First vault, what should I bring?
Nope, stay with Lilith.
Seriously? What have I been training for? I'm ready, Maya.
Not yet. See you planetside, Vault Hunter.
Ava, I could use some help up here on the bridge. You want to take comms?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Bounty hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it!
Slag me! You're really opening up the vault? Good luck.
And whatever you find in there, try not to lead it back to the city.
It's dangerous to go.
mask. Roger that.
Sure. Catch you later.
Heads up. A squad of Mallow on holdouts have fortified the access ramp. You'll have to kick them out if you want to get through. I'm sending Atlas forces that way to support you.
You read my mind, Reese. Vault Hunter, secure the ramp and push through.
These soldiers fight on, though their leader has been killed. Honor them with death. They made for short work. Atlas reigns victorious. Join me, Vault Hunter.
Hey, VH. I'm always looking for unique car parts. Bring me the sickest war machines you find out in the wild, and I'll make them available for you at the Catch a Ride. Hey, VH. Know what's even cooler than a booster? A freaking triple booster! Give me that sweet ride right there. It's behind that barrier.
What's up, Chuckle Nuts? It's been a grip. So, life update. Gotta go and shap the bed, but you knew that already. Troy's whining that we haven't opened the vault yet, and I can't get properly laid because I keep... Bounty hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it! Hey, a badass. You ready to crack open that vault? That's why I'm here. Yo, Ellie. We'd like to make it to the vault in one piece. What you got for me?
Girl, I've been waiting for you to say something like that. Get ready for Project Double D!
Hell yeah. Oh, Ellie. Never change. You're driving. Leave my hands free. Let's see what Ellie's got on here. Classic. Hey, superfan! What's the hurry? Going somewhere important? You wouldn't mind if I don't know, broadcast your location to every maniac on the planet? No? You sure? Cool, I was gonna do it anyway. Don't worry about her, we got this. Just like on Athena's, right?
Don't stop chasing me.
Here they come. Light them up! Get me close and I'll blast them! Crazies off our back before I can clear the way.